How is everyone doing this morning? If it is morning for you. Looks like everything's going alrighty. This queue time though, it's low, but it took a bit longer than I thought it would. Yes, it's time to get out of bed. It just rolled right off. That pillow could just be the bed. Oh, hello. I hope you had some rest. From now on, all my viewers are watching me from Palom. Or whatever other minion I'm playing with. Before we get in there, birds. We have some new birds. I hope you enjoy them. Now then, I remember what I had to do. I had to talk to this guy to unlock lead quests. Mother Nue has told me much of your endeavors, Kukulana. Have you considered attempting one of the guild leaves available here at the Adventurers Guild? Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance from some citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft leaves that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft leaves that ask for creations of goods, the tasks we term lev quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Brentbridge Meadows and speak with Tierney. She'll be able to set your feet on the path to becoming your first lev quest. Ah, yes. That, what was it we were doing? I legitimately forgot. Oh well. To save on a bit of coin, we're gonna go there via not teleportation. Instead, we're going by chocobos. It's not as instantaneous, but it's also much more cheaper. And as a Lawfell, you get a very tiny chocobo. As chocobos are sized for your character size. Fun times. Yeah, very pleasant music. Well, I hope they lived. Whoever that archer was. Alright. We have multiple things to do here now. Actually, let me get off right here. What stopped me? The lev quest one is here. And we want to at least get this out of the way for something else that's pretty important. Especially if you're doing some leveling from 10 to 16 when you're doing new classes. I just realized I'm not reading out loud the text, but it's fine. It's okay. They're not important because we're not here for the lev quests. We're here for something else after that. We just gotta get it out of the way. But they're still helpful in a way. I wouldn't imagine how else you would do certain quests such as crafting quests, since that's how you get the crafting ones. As I know, I've never played crafting of the sort. Oh man, we have to go over there for our main quest. But for now, we do this. You go into your little journal by pressing J, and you initiate the lev quest. And you can do different levels to get more XP. It would usually do your recommend level, but I'm not doing that. We just have to kill! Get out of the way. I like how this Lancer here is trying to help, but other players cannot interact with your quest mission. Strictly solo content. There's this one dude. Mines. Yes, very good. Very helpful for monsters that only have melee attacks. As with the heavy. Just stay away. Oh, shh. Get back here. Don't run away. Don't call your friends. There we go. And you give us a helpful little teleport back option. Wish more regular quests did that. Of course, difficulty and speed bonus gives you more XP and such. They're still not that plentiful, but they're there. And then you have what we really came for. City State leaves unlocked. Whoop-de-doo. We have guild tests. I was told solo adventure would be along shortly. I take it that is you. Now permit me to tell you all about our current operations. Hey, might this be your first time participating in a guild test? I remember my first test. It was the night of my 20th name day. My fellow guildmates invited me to join them in slaying a family of pesties who were stealing chocobo eggs from Bread Branch Meadows. The moment we arrived, one of the terrible beasts immediately turned to me and charged. The thing was thrice my size. I hardly barely named several chocobo keeps. There was no way I could win, so I simply froze and waited for the end. But then, I remembered that I was not alone. My friends rallied around me, and together we defeated the pesties. That, my friend, is what a guild test is truly about. Friendship. Ignore that. What say you, friend? Care to experience this for yourself? Grab whatever, we don't really use potions. Alright. And this gives us the duty finder a bit early. Usually, most people get it at around level 16, or the level 16 main quest. Here, we join a guild test from this duty finder in this tab, guild test. We get some basic training ones. They start at level 10. So at any point at level 10, you can join them. And this is how this joining parties work. You go in a queue, and depending on what you are... Oh man, they're just going. Alright. Guild does objectives. Oh yeah, the limit break is a thing too. Joining a party. Level sync. I've been level synced to 11. I was a 12 level, but now I am not. Because they brought me down to match the difficulty. Oh, yes, everything's doing very fast. Habadum. Take the big one and bind you. Can't use my super powerful arrow on my 4 hotkey. Just gotta keep shooting. Poison you. Get rid of the smaller fry. Now we attack. Now it's a tank job to keep the attention of the enemy away from everyone else. Healer heals the tank usually, and everyone else that needs it. We just attack us DPS, one with red icons. We just attack and make sure we don't fuck up, basically. As Barrett would say, don't fuck up. And as you see, that leveled me up. You get a bonus experience for every time you do a different guild test on different jobs. So for instance, I will queue up for the next one because there's 2 for every 5 levels. So 2 level 10s, 2 level 15s, and so on. I did do the right one, right? I did. Now, of course, there are so many DPS classes compared to tanks and healers, especially at the start. Like, holy crap. You can only start as one healer in the game, Conjure. The other healer that was mainstay at the very beginning, you can't get until you're level 30 as a different DPS class that changes into the healer. It's odd. And then the third healer is trapped behind a gate, so to speak, of the first expansion. And the other healer class isn't out yet. Hopefully, when that new class comes out, queue times will be faster for waiting on healers. I'm supposed to be reading these. These are main quests. The key current are a nuisance at the best of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder to the list of transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to deliver it, adventurer? Find the layer west here and make an example of 4 keycon scramblers. We can send no clearer message. What about 5 of them? 6, 7, 100, 200, $20. Die! Alright, I took the 1. Stay away from me. You're weird and got long noises. It's creepy. You go newt-newt. This conqueror here to... Conjurer. Here to conquer. Okay. I got seconds to kill this thing. My last one. Murder. Murder faster. Come on. Come on. Come on! Okay. Apparently I wasn't the only one delaying. Hello. That's what you so you can't get to me. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. You got out. Help me. Don't do what I did. I'm screwing around. Let the tank go first for a lot. Gotta. And take care of the ads. The tank should try to get the ads' attention, but it is primarily your job to get rid of them. Sadly, I do not have any AoEs yet. Archers get them pretty early, but not this early. In fact, I don't think anyone gets an AoE this early. Save for maybe like the healer's AoE to, you know, heal. Alright, at this point, we're just going to take down the main boss, as it is low. And that ends it. Make sure you accommodate your team. Usually you want to accommodate the healer. But accommodate the tank too. Whenever you feel like it. Especially on ones that have like many tank gimmicks. And what else? Don't feel bad about like accommodating DPS either if they're doing like saving the team. When, like, stuff gets crazy. Especially the 2 DPS that can heal or revive. The 2 DPS that can do that can be real game changers. And savers. Anyway, just do what you feel is who you feel has done the most helpful. The deed is done. Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. Yeah, showing them folly of... My voice is changing every 5 seconds. God! Perhaps now the key current will think twice before getting their Lanius proclivities. Old words are they're hard. I'll say jab. Hello there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy you could skip along the route of a heaven spire here. Need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or two. I know you're thinking, it's not more than a mushroom. Why the commotion, I tell you. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and with the moon, they'll cover the whole damn route and rotten the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The dire mites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up to the top of the end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of one of his more dreaded chores. Aight. Mission. Pluck mushrooms. So thrilling. Oh yeah, so we can't do the next one yet because that's level 15. You unlock guild hasses as you do them, though. And here we have the roulettes, which give you bonus XP and stuff. Guild hasses don't give you too much. But sometimes they'll say, like, adventure in need tanks, because the least amount in the queue right now is tanks, so they give a bonus to tanks. I won't be able to pick up a tank that I plan to take for a while. I don't know if you can guess which one it is. I mean, you can. There's only 4 of them. If you bother to find out what they are, if you already don't. Either way. Alright. The deed is done, and I have not fallen off once. I can't say that for every time I've done that. Man, these steps are like... The Lalafell legs have to be pretty strong stuff. Oh, you've cleared the route of the blue trumpets? Wonderful. To be quite honest, I had this teeny tiny problem with heights, so... this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's only one of the few ways folks traverse the central shroud since the calamity. All but slip the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest path for me to walk, but there are those who believe the will of Matron herself caused the tendril of Heavenspiller to remain as thus suspended, that it might serve the forest's people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Alright. Alright. I already have that, so I'm going to grab that instead. For reasons. The great darkness of the forest. It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bedbrad's Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania. So any threats to its continued operation are quite taken seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it is my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I would go myself, but well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. Yeah, alright. Look, I could just jump down, take damage, and I don't care. I do not. This means I take a swig of my coffee. Yes, I said swig. Shut up. A shadowy fellow? Now that you mention it. This person I cannot keep a voice for. I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still expect it's nothing more than a key current theft on the run. If you must state your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would like very much to see it. This is how Lalafells do jumping jacks. I've been noticing a lot more archers lately. Is that just me? I don't remember seeing that many when I first started. Then again, I did start in Gridania when I first started. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go north. Pay attention! God, I'm so busy doing jumping jacks. I lost track of what I was supposed to be doing. But as long as I do it in the direction I'm supposed to go, I'm be fine. Campfire. Monster! Stay away. Yeah. I said, stay away! Ah, you can't hit me. I'm tiny, go away. Alright, well, campfire and a bag. Ah! Follow! Quick, Twitch chat! That don't exist. Go get him! Oh, that one's doing a guild leave. Yeah, I'll just leave him alone to that. Hello. You have found something. Here you go. It's a leather bag and a campfire over there. Remembrance of a campfire, forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and rosalind oil. But wait, why would a traveler make camp here? Then it would be far safer to beg the hospital of Brentbrad's Meadows. Bogger me, I think this belongs to a stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We've been lax on our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find this shadow. Good. Hello. That's a cat tail. Da da da! Jeez, I've been on this waiting list for the guild test. This is what I mean. It takes forever when you're DPS. If you want to get through this game quickly, play as the tank or the healers. Because you're going to get stopped by these things. And there are required dungeons and such in the future required to wait. Thankfully, because they're required, they go by a lot faster than this. Anyway. You can't allow other sentries to dismiss their similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I prepared this letter containing everything we know about the mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades through the shroud. Once each sentry has been committed the details to memory, we write their name at the bottom of the confirmation. Start with LR Bannock and find Bernard at the eastern gates of Redbreast Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Elgar sees the letter. He stands watch with in the stable, so the stranger aims to harm chocobos. I said it earlier. I might have said it wrong. Ilgar may have to personally put it next one. Jumping jacks. Alright. So far so good. And no jerk in my chat has been trying to tell me how to do things more popularly. I'm not trying to be popular. I just want to have fun. Maybe interact with some people. Is all. I don't need to be like super cool guy like Germa. I'm not that. The amount of effort that guy puts into his streams, especially the high-end ones. Good lord. Hello, Elmar. You don't look like you're here for training. I have a letter, a missive, if you will. A shadowy figure. Understood. I'll pass the word to the crews as well as the sentries. Let me just mark my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge of Bedbratch. Godspeed, adventurer. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Don't see me, spider. Oh, you fit full of arrows like last time. Ah, get up! God! So many people get stuck in here, and God, here, this one will work. We're going the right way. I hope. Oh, there they are. Barely tell. here I am. Hello! Yeah, this with me, adventure. Message from Roseline. Roseline is right to be cautious for this stranger to venture so close, yet go to such lengths to remain undetected. That is highly suspicious. You clearly have the signs on red cones. We appreciate the help. I should write my name for this. Yeah. Take it to you'll find the elder in the stables. Past 8 to 8. Alright. Let's get going! There's little action happening. It's just dealing with subterfuge and whatnot. Let's get it over with. At least let my leveling roulette Gilda's thing go off. Come on! Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. Is this a shabby stranger near the matron's lathe? You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmar, I see. Good. Then that's all that's left to inform the staff here. Not of this. Of course it would happen in the middle of me talking to someone. We are missing our healer. There they are. Let's go. Get out of my face. If everyone does their part, we can just kill it by just totally ignoring the ads. Honestly, I really hope I get upgraded into being straight shot faster. Or rather, more likely. Yeah, you can just totally ignore the ads. Yeah, it's gonna take this time. Big with the killing test. Or risk losing an award. If you want to leave early, I was gonna say press U, the same button to open the duty finder, and just click on leave. At that point, it's safe. You're quite the passionate adventurer by the sound of it. How far be it for me to look a good joke about in the mouth. I have need of capable women like yourself. You received a peddler at the gates the other day, an accessible Lalafell that was sweating and swearing. Why did I get that backwards? That he has been attacked by a large winged beast. Yet, other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support this claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lotharia to patrol this area sometime instead of standing beneath this spire and staring at the goddamn road. In those words. And so we travel south. To uncharted. Okay, it was charted. The area has totally been charted. It's all been charted. We haven't gotten to that part of the game yet. Ooh. I need to kill those. You know what that means? Murder! Ah, dang. It shoots back. Kill it faster. Oh, I already got it. It's already finished. I didn't need to start fighting more. How is that going? H. Wow, I'm almost done. I just need to kill one more Mightling. Jeez. That might even level me up. Oh, I got distracted again. Don't judge me, Pat alum. Ah. Ooh, purple mist. I'm horribly allergic. Every time I go near some monsters appear out of thin air. Should probably Run away. Crap! Oh god dang. The arrow attack is just making me attract more monsters. Go away. Oh, hello. Hey. Swearing in anger. A northern vulture? 2? And they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit the last detail from my official reports. I would rather not give Ilgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. Right. Oh yeah! Level up! I should be putting on some new equipment. Yes. Yes. This is good. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak to Hero Leon. After attending to the hedge tree, the hero has scheduled abroad a boat. Abroad a boat? To board a boat from the mirror planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone. There is still no sign of her. Knowing how aboard the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Amelie, however, was responsible for organizing Leon's transport and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. Alright, so now that we're level 15, we have access to the next skill test. It's more basic training, simple stuff. But sometimes you have to remember to clear the selection in the duty finder because it doesn't like undoing it for you. Let's get a move on now. Really? Really? No way! That is a big plan. That's a feint. I don't think I can take that on my own. Oh god! Why? Ow! Jerk. Alright, you asked for it. Adventurer, help me! I'm going to die if you do not help. A healer? Yes, that's exactly what we need. Ellie! Well, I suppose that's all you can do, huh? Come on, no, healers can do so much more. There you go, throw rocks at it. That's it. That's the way. Dude, you do. Okay, let's get to the point where now I can just do this. Healers are very valuable. Okay, I just looked at the top left corner and I noticed that the name of my next archer quest is called The Heroes. No. Why am I looking at the main quest? God, it's called Violators Will Be Shot! And that's great. I like shooting things. I could apply another line of poison. Big shooty shoots. Hey, I see you over there. Oh, you're harvesting a tree. I guess that makes you a botanist. Somehow. Second wind. Poison. Shoot arrow. Shoot arrow. Shoot better arrow. Oh man. I hope when we get into dungeons, we get tanks that do massive pulls, because this is boring to fight one enemy. Unless people are actively dying. Here, I have some other stuff. I don't care. Power up. Power shot. Power shot. Which one is more powerful? 100, 200. Yeah, okay. What is this like? 180. What? Huh. Good timing on the guild test, though. That's just an off cooldown. And it doesn't share cooldown with the others, which is why it's helpful. Anyways. Basically meaning you can shoot twice. Shoot while waiting to shoot the next. Oh no! Monsters appeared behind us? Whatever will we do? Oh, the tank's actually gonna go get him. No, never mind. He's having a hard time with that, it seems. This is hilarious how we're just ignoring our like instructor's orders. Spriggies. Ow! What's that big deal? Oh no, they're gonna paralyze it with their static electricity fur. It's time to kill this one very fast. Shot. Ooh, I'm getting lucky with these straight shots. The moment I say that, I'm not getting any more. Come on, one more for the road. There you go. Didn't even get to use it. Oh well. Now those two have already gotten to like level 30, I can tell. So I'm gonna give it to the lower level guy, which is the DPS. Boom. Anyway, we leave now. Hello. What are you doing here? Yes, what trouble you might do? Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals remember of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform our mail that I shall be late in arriving. Okie dokie! Anyway, we have a new guild test. Hero on the half shell. Amazing. I don't do these too often, but it'll be nice for streaming since when downtime happens. Although I'd still have to wait. Yeah. Oh well. Might Link. Dire mites are bigger, I guess. I think the Mitelands are in, like, North Shroud. North area. Of the main area. North of that. Hey, look, boats. I mean, one singular boat. Hello. You bear a message from Hero Leon. You leave a presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell for now. 2. Better make it 3, just be safe. Thank you for your trouble. What? Alright. New bow. Definitely put that as soon as possible. Oh man! It's a longer bow. Or a regular bow for taller people, but for me it's long. But you assist me in another matter, my lady. A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the roads. Some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nothl's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I assume the good remains 300 miles away. Except to follow the road here south there, should you come across a wreckage, salvage cargo, and deliver it to the Kenneth Branch Mandos if you would be so kind. It keeps happening during my talking bits. Alright, this one we actually have a task we gotta do. What's this? Curing the turtle. Oh no. Don't kill the... Don't cure it. Well, that just leveled me up in the middle of battle. That doesn't happen too often in guild tests. Gotta get rid of that healer. I can't target them because they're behind a rock! Oh look, that guy has a fairy. That's the healer that you can only get at level 30 with another DPS class. Where is that fire sprite? It's supposed to appear. No, there it is. Get it. Don't run away. What? Hey! What the hell? We drew it too far away. God. Die already! Alright, we got it. Alright. Yeah, you don't want to actually kill the turtle. Capture them. Once again, commendating the person who has not started the game not too long ago. I may as well say GT too. But I did say in part, I said and say. Ha! Oh well. Alright, well that's done. Next one will be level 20 with D. Where am I going? I already forgot. I lost track. I'm going south again. South there. There's a fate over there. No one's doing it, so I'm not doing it either. Aw, man. More purple mist. bigger ones this time. Huge froggy! Ah! It pulled me closer with the tongue. For a person my size, that's gotta be frightening. I am not a bug! Alright, time to pick up this cargo. That's twice my size. Both at once. Just imagine Coca-Cola just pulling 2 massive boxes for her size overhead. Use more coffee. And now I'm all out of coffee. Coffee is so much better than tea. I hate tea. Tea is terrible. So disgusting. It doesn't taste good at all. At least it doesn't taste bad as, like, club soda. Like, for soda with no flavor. It doesn't taste good at all. It's like, how do you take water and soda, you put the in-between, and you make it taste bad? How does that happen? How do you turn something that's good, bad, and then make it better again? What? You have a delivery for me. Boxes, here you go. Slam. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting for on Credibill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of so great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror's planks. I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors and deep fraud or bank cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if chocobos are still safe at night. It does. If you're ever in need of adventurous skill, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. Aight? That'll be... Oh man, some... goddamn belt thing. We've been missing something for the waist forever. Although it doesn't actually show up on our person. Either way. What's up? L'Equelle? L'Equelle? No. Oh, please, gods, no. Lion's egg. Coca-Cola, you must help me. I stepped out of the devil's butt for a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg. Sorry? You aren't sure Chocobos will lay another? You don't understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. That's a Moogle. You will help me, won't you, Coca-Cola? Oh, thank you, thank you. So I must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every ilm of the stable once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. That I will. Hop, 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 hop. Get my legs spry, my arms flailing about, strengthen them. You know, not suspicious. I most certainly did last. I mean, it was running off towards Time Tower Deepcroft. Say that it was took, then I'd say that was yet appropriate. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without a proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Maybe they need to eat it. A chocobo egg is going missing. Let me think. No, you mentioned it. Chocobos were making quite alright earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check out. Almost flattening a paddler in my house. I didn't find anything out of the order, though. Could I describe the feller? Oh. He was an Elzen fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh gods, you don't think he... Why in the hell did I cast him? Yeah, people just don't think on that stuff all the time. It's weird. You have some people that accuse everyone, and you have people that just don't accuse anyone. And they're never in the right place. You got these accusers accuse everyone of doing bad things, and it's no one. Then you got the person who doesn't accuse anyone, and they always let people get away. This keeps happening. Never ends. Endless cycle. Anyway, have I seen all cared about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. Ahem! I didn't see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assume it was Lequel. Lequelon. You say he was away from the stables at the time? Who was with the chocobos? Well, I think we know. Well, not exactly know, but we know the race that ran off with it. And doesn't that look like well, it can't be look like this. That guy is not very close to here. Yo, what's up? Hello, Archer. Conjurer. That could be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. If all you have told me, it was no simple robbery. That the crooked should take only Leia's egg and describe all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is the bloodline of Oranos. One of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my home would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Ah yes, Ishgard. Hold your chocobos, Lyricwa. If the egg thieves from Ishgard, like you say, why he go running off towards Tentar Didcroft? Unless I've got me a mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Oh yeah, that's that. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or... The why of it is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters, Adventure. I beg of you, hunt down the scoundrel and take back what he stole. At least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself. Wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Cocolata, but acts of dare-doing ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave the ad end of things to you. Yeah, it's my job. With luck, you may catch the thief at the road, Tentar Didcroft, but do be careful. You cannot be certain he is working alone in this. Yep, that's my job. So, off we go. Unto the unknown. Not really, the whole map's been laid out. I know exactly where I'm going. Exactly where I'm going. Exactly. Without question. If you question me, you're wrong. For even bothering to question. Whereas, I know where I'm going. I'm a rock climber as a hobby. They'll fight against my tininess. Medka small, jealous of tall. Sneak around a big stinger person. Creature. Oh man, we're in the Bent Branch of Bent Branch Meadows. Oh man. That glow and light can only mean one thing. A fight. That must mean we have to fight Kuplu Klop. Go for. Oh, get out. See you later! Egg. Oh, hello. I have caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Koopa. This egg belongs to Lequelon. Hey! Big guy, go away. Who in Holodi's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bent Branch hired us on an adventure, did they? Oh, hello. Yeah, another complication. This horse has gone long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling, and bring me that damned egg! Oh no. Hello, Conjurer. You are important to kill. So you're dying. Goodbye. Dead. Oh god. Stop shooting the Kuplo Kop. Kuplo Koko. Kubla Peppers. How do you like this, Archer? Pew pew. You need to stop in your tracks. Go away. Stay away. Far away. No, you're standing right where you are. Oh, he did not stay very stuck for long. Stay away. You're a jerk. That's right, throw rocks at him. Ow! Go away! Oh no, he's doing something extra nasty. Playing dead. Alright. Hooplu Kopo. Thank you, Kopo. What's that, Kopo? How did I come to be out here? Ah, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia's a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Red Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Loraqua would be happy to see you, Kupo. Ah, that's why they ran this way. Chasing after you instead of heading back to Ishgard. Oh man, that's a dungeon down there. I wonder if we'll go there. Ah! Go away! Ah! I lose one, I get catch the attention of another. Look how many eyes it has. So many eyes. Why did I stop running? I'm actually running out of breath. Why am I making myself laugh? God. Anyways. Another botanist, clearly. Hello. Do you have the egg? Is it egg? Yes. That's the right coloring. Wait, this was definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. Yeah, me were there, Big Kokala. It's good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So I was correct on my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could have hardly had anticipation of the intervention of a Moogle. Back on me. It couldn't be the same one, could it? Well, I've encountered our lucky saber before, Keitha. Could be, aye. One of them saved my hide back in the Calamity struck. I was in part of the woods that now called the Standing Cores. That day, it seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze. I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh giving up hope I'd had. And all of a sudden, a Moogle appeared down there, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of water that the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seems like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for the plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Huh. You'd better get to work then. Wouldn't want to let our little guardian angel do that, would we? Kokala, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Loraqua wants to give you something for your troubles. What is it? What is it? His egg isn't irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. Yet I find that I'm still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I brought witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. I can't use that. I'll just take the gold. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of great import, I fear. Of late, I've noticed the exile dirigibles have been appearing over the 12 school with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near as much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Credania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the exile to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with ne'er a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12's wood. And it was which that set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment. I would ask you to deliver the document to Mother Mione. Please make all haste. I have irrepressible feelings that something terrible is about to happen. Ah, yes. We're about to get to the point where something a bit more interesting is going to happen. Just a bit, not terribly interesting. Not terribly. But first, we have important matters at the guild now that we've returned. Yes, it's time for another job class course. Violators will be shot. Maybe I shouldn't scream. It's a sensitive mic. You gotta caress it. Be gentle. And I get a new skill? Dang. I should have went here first. Welcome back, Kokola. It's just you've been keeping your nose in the grindstone. Absolutely. As I mentioned when we last spoke, you will train under Silvaria's tutelage today. Put aside your feelings and avail yourself with his wealth of experience. Go on now and present yourself before him. I wonder how this guy would react if I was actually an Elzen. I see you so much will to hope that you would not return. He does believe that you have potential, but I'm not so easily convinced. Like so many adventurers, you have not the faintest inkling of what it means to be an archer. How could you? Archer is a proud tradition of the Wildwood Elzen. The essence of this art, to raid one's enemy, has been instilled in us over centuries. In that time, we have defended this great nation against every imaginable foe, granting us insight which you will never possess. Can you recognize the subtle signs that betray their coming action? No. Can you accurately predict the opponent's movements? No. Can you glean your foe's intentions at a glance? No, because you can't read. Can such things be learned by one who knows nothing of our traditions? No. It is only out of respect that Lucy and I have agreed to teach you. You will each try and seek out the targets hidden there, but do not presume this will be as easy as before. As I told you, the ability to read one's enemies is fundamental to archery, yet the trial set by my colleagues did not require you to do this. Mine will. The targets you seek will have been hidden, and I do mean hidden, in the midst of the region rife with savage beasts. They will play the part of your enemies. In the unlikely event you spy a target, in the unlikely event you spy a target, your limited range will necessitate that you slip past its bestial guardians prior to taking aim. A feat I consider beyond you. Is that a frown? Maybe you're thinking of the Mikote set used a similar task? You are wrong. She asked merely that you consider where your foes are. I demand that you discern precisely where they will be, and how then you will go about this. Observe them closely and discern their characteristics. Learn to read their movements and recognize patterns in their behavior. If it has eyes, let it not see you. If it has ears, let it not hear you. Be neither where it is nor where it means to be, and thereby pass unnoticed. But enough talk! Whether or not you heed my counsel is your decision. I will shed no tears should you fail. Tough crowd. Alright, it's in a place we haven't been to yet. Or rather, I have not attuned to Neitherite. I don't remember if I was there or not. It's been a bit. A week. A little over a week, I think. Yeah, I would have streamed earlier the week Wednesday, but the goddamn water heater started leaking. and that wasn't enough of a problem. The valve that brings the water to the water heater was rusted, so you couldn't properly close it. So that's 2 problems I had to fix. One, to empty out the water heater, one of which I had to turn off the entire water system to do because of said rusted valve. When that was done, I had to go and get a new type of valve, cut off the old one with a pipe cutter. Thankfully, we owned one of those. And then put in the new valve. Thankfully, I didn't need to do any welding because the type of pipe I had is one you just insert and it stays. And yeah, it does a good job of staying. It's like a super Chinese finger trap, but for pipes. They're pretty good. I've used one before for last time there was a pipe leak. It wasn't fun dealing with that because if you screw up the pipe cutting process, it's not gonna work. But anyways, oh man, it's super hidden. Oh man, I can't find any of them. Wherever are they? Oh man. It's not like there's a sparkling part inside where they are. Oh man, vultures. What am I to do? Oh man, you put it behind some leaves. So challenging. God. What do? I can't find. I have only been lucky enough to find 3. No, actually, make that 4. Oh man. Oh. It's just. Jeez, man. Why's it gotta be so hard on me? I'm done. Before I go, I should definitely attune to that ether right over there. How is my equipment? It's pretty fair. Yeah, I don't have anything better at the moment. Ah, yes. Talk to Chocobo's people. And I can now ride Chocobo over here if I so please. You know what? To save on Monday. Porter to Gridania. Oh yes, off we go! Chocobo! Those nasty target violators, they were shot. Of course, this isn't the end of our little quest, because surely that guy has more in store for me. And one of these is gonna be like a, oh, you didn't actually do it, or something. Some bull excuse. Oh, we're going the long way. The Chocobo can't exactly swim. Either way. Emperador Domore. I can't. What kind of name is that? Now, Cocolata Colada. That's a name. Lupo Ronzo. Those furries sure are weird. Alright, now I gotta run all the way to the Aetheryte. Ah, yes. There's events going on, and it's nighttime. Ah, man. I remember there were like bands playing here earlier during the nighttime. Not in this server, in a different one where I have different characters. They were like playing a bunch of like Mega Man tunes, some like theme songs from cartoons. Pretty fun stuff to watch all those bards play those songs. So have you turned? A passable performance for an adventurer, but the bare minimum for any archer. I carry with me generations of Wildwood tradition, a tradition built upon the bones of the many outsiders who tried to take what is ours. It was my ancestors who first learned to conceal their presence and fight from every shadow, to yield the enemy at a distance, to protect the wheat. All of it. Everything was. This is a waste of time. You cannot understand. But if you are so intent upon following the footsteps of my people, I bid you go north shroud. Exotic scouts have been sighted near the river, west of Etat's Spire, and unless you are entirely ignorant of Gridanian history, I need not explain that this act of aggression is part of a centuries-old conflict. The minions do not matter. The leader is Nazul Catalano Violator, who must fall. He commands the scouts and will be well guarded, yet he stands upon hostile ground with burden and not walls for protection. If you are diligent and determined, you can slip through the defenses and slay their leader. This is all part of the Gridanian archer. Embrace the wisdom I have bestowed upon you, and the fight will be short. If you see the deed done, adventurer, I will take it as proof of your commitment to us, and labor no more to drive you from the guild. Now go. Ah, man. I hope he's a man of his word. I gotta go to the north. Cool. What's the fastest way to the north? Seems like the Conjurer's Guild is the fastest instance there. Boop. Yo, wait a minute. I forgot, I can just teleport from here to there because I got all the Aetherites inside Gridania. So why it's important to obtain them all if you can. Look at all the squirrels! What was that? Oh! Monkey. There's the Ixali. They're not really bird people, they just have like feathers attached to them. Either way. Ah yes, it is time. Duty calls! There's a big bear! And it's level 50, oh god. It's just standing there. Alright, goodbye, bear. Here we go. Yes. Okay, I don't really see how we could get to it. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops, someone saw me. Oh no. My method of trying to get from the connection is bad. Oh no. I'm failing because I pressed tab and auto tab. I need to find an option to turn that off. Okay. Jesus. Whoa. Oh, hello. Yes, please distract him. Oh no, okay. Jeez. I wonder if that guy's gonna make this count because I got assistance. It happened again. Alright. Time to focus on this guy. Oh no, he's using rocks. Yeah, he's a conjurer, but he won't heal his allies. Water, too. Wow. He died. Matter over there almost died as well. Yeah, that certainly happened. Man, he just left. He was like, peace. He just disappeared. There's a bear. Thankfully, that isn't. I don't believe that is one that will attack upon sight. Yeah, hold on a second. North Shroud and Tree Street. Yeah, I'm in North Shroud. I need to find it. I just need to kill one, guys. Bear with me. Come on. Yeah, let me get this. There's a lot of fates going on. Wait, what? I guess it's too deep a river to jump across. Especially for me. No birds allowed. What? But birds! Birds! Anyways. Are those it over there? Those are Bane mites. They're bigger! Oh, I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. I'll just stay over here. Oh, there they are. There. Woohoo! Now I have number 2. Neat. Yeah, let's stop walking and just turn. How long have we been going? Years, hours? I don't know. I don't care. I'm not keeping track, nor do I care to. Yeah, I did your quest, totally. Even now, I struggle to credit the sentry reports. Yet here you are, in Azul Catalan, the violators no more. I think God's damned adventurers should be so. Only by the grace of Nimian herself could you have survived. But even though it was pure luck, I will keep my word, Cocolada. Should you stay or should you go, I care not. You completed the task and are no longer my responsibility. Now go to Alicia and she will doubtless wish you to lavish with praise. Oh, you'll get no one for me. Off with you! Yes. Else. I'm going to understand that you single-handedly drove off an Exali scouting party, and that you did so with precision and guile. How exactly was this training, Lucien? Cocola is just an adventurer. Sylvia thrust into the jaws of the enemy in hope that she wouldn't come back. And against all petition, she did come back. The stubborn are still refused to acknowledge her skill. Is that truly your impression? Oh, yes! You said it was pure luck! Mere noise. Sylvia sees Cocola's skill, and that I have no doubt. Did you not mark the way he covered his mouth when he uttered the words? There's a habit of his to do so on those occasions, when his tongue and his heart are in disagreement. For all his skills at reading idiosyncrasies of others, he has yet to recognize his own. Impressive work, Cocola. You have applied yourself to Lay and Sylvia's lessons and demonstrated your command of the core concepts. You are now an archer in your own right. Allow me to teach you something to commemorate this accomplishment. Repelling shot is an advanced technique that enables an archer to evade attacks while continuing to fire upon her opponent. Use wisely, it can grant you a brief respite in the heat of battle. I have faith that, with regards to regular practice, you will learn how to best employ your advantage. Remember your senior lessons as you strive true mastery. Oh, neat. And I get some cool stuff. I'll take the suit. This school acquired! Our target, let's see. Jump 10 yalms away from the current target. Neat. For skills like that, I put up there for reasons. Once more gets filled out from getting more skills, that will feel like it's in a better spot. I don't know why I walked all the way here, but I did. Now it's time to continue on our quest. I should put on this suit. Alright. Hello there, Cocolata. One of your tireless effort and French matters have reached my ears. The folk there have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? Letter from Le Quelon. I have the slightest inkling what this could be about. Godspeed good. I have a mission for you, Cocolata. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I very may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. I'm ready already, though. Ah yes, it's time for something interesting to happen. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Le Quelon's observation, the Exil have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Cocolata, please see this letter to the land of Bow Lord Lewin, at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray you put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Okay. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Cocolata. Okay. Swift. Looks like we're heading back to the Archers Guild again. Jumping jacks! Jumping jacks! Yes, gotta get ready. Gotta get ready for battle. Hello, I'm an archer like you. An archer mentioned from Mother Minot and very well, you may have done. Hi! So you are Colada, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish some words with me. You know it has informed you of the exile, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. Matron for friend. They mean to defile the guardian tree. I say maybe. Before Nothica, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be that neither the Woodwillers nor the gods could ever caught wind of this? I can't help to think that this plot bears the mark of the evil devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would the warrior of lights were still with us. But there's no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Minoa that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! What is it? The Exalista! The Exalista amassed at the Guardian Tree! Already! Bloody hells! Kokalada, Minoa believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Let us strike this day and aid in defense of your Guardian Tree. You got me to shoot people. As that is what I do, is shoot people! Bad people. The bad people. Very, very bad people. Who want to kill trees. Oh, they said make haste, so we're teleporting. I'm sparing a bit more gold this time. They must run! And I ran so far away. Just killing time. I'm going the wrong way! All that running, and I went the wrong way. Great! Might as well just teleport to save me from it again. Thankfully, the cost of teleporting is based on how far away you are from it. Yep. Jumping jacks. Yeah, get ready for jumping jacks. Gonna be a big battle ahead. Bunch of feathered people. Bad people. Wanna kill tree? I won't kill tree. I will kill them. Oh, what's that? Die! Hey! If I go too far, they're just gonna go back and regain all their health. Shoot more! Come on! Alright. It's big battle time. You've got a big battle. A bow lord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The Bearmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls to grow more urgent is by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. Aye! Let's do it. course of time.
Turn me on! To us this force, to no claw, becomes! Wisdom the paragons we possess! To our glory restore us it will! From this tree, the great crystal weight take unto Gruda, an offering we shall make! And feathered ones and elementals banish we must shall! Ours at home reclaim we will scout!
Man, those guys sound really weird. First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. Yep, there they go. Got the whole squad ready. The rest from the main host with me. It is high time we remind our auxiliary guests why we quivermen are to be feared.
Yeah!
This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Forward march!
Ah! Interrupt us, you dare! In your own blood, you shall bathe!
Let's fucking go!
Fighting!
I haven't gotten a single straight shot yet. There we go! That's what we needed. Time to die! Oh, do not start healing there. Healing you will not be doing. Power up time. Man, those Gallant guys pretty good at taking all that damage. This! Oh, where'd you come from? Void Call. Creatures of the Abyss! Glanaga! Kill the master! Ah, it's chasing me! Stay away! Alright, all it's done is take care of that one. Oh, it knows me to be the true threat. Yes! And your beast creature was nothing! Went down faster than the master. Impressive work, adventurer! The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to post on the left flank, where the battle yet rages. I can take it from here. What? It's you! The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Voice of creation, suddenly turning a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh, that's a really good creature. Your very being impairs the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Oh yeah? Well, yeah. Stay away! Scary big swords! Ah! I've been poisoned by the tail! What are you, a ruffian? Not my veins! Slow down. It's Ida and Papa Limo! They've come to help. He's down. Attack the mage. Really? You only have fire and fire too? Oh, please. Die already! Die! Ha! Take that. The wisdom of the paradox be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Asians to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Hey guys, what's up? Pukulana, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the exile of their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. It's good to know we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out! To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice of your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Redania, pray me a visit to Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why he always seems to appear. Why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Limo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for years too. Oh, did I mention we're not from around here? Why, yes, we are Sharians. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing at all. Ah, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself with someone else. It's unfair. It's especially unfair when someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Crystal? Oh! It died. It's probably good that it died. I am very allergic to purple mist. Good thing this time it went away, so no monsters appeared. Unless the monsters that I just fought were the ones that appeared. I must vanquish all purple, so no more monsters appear before me. I should be the one appearing before them and shooting them. Alright, I believe I shall turn in and then call it a day. It's been a long, pretty good one, I'd say. Look back the for which ones are the interior stuff songs about out of which you then. Hello. I'm awaiting your return, Cocolata. Allow me to thank you again for helping us defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Xali to rout, you confronted the Masked Mage and fell his minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint. But you, Cocolata, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Minoan is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she's plainly not mistaken now. Britannia is strong for your presence. The other seats here will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Huh?
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
Hi.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
Con e Senna.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not?
Cocolata Colata.
My name is Con e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
Ah, no thanks needed. I just shoot bad guys.
This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
Oh, cool. Gimme.
Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life.
Ooh, fun festival.
I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Okay. What does that mean?
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till
Alright.
then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
That's a neat stick. what's this? Ah! I'm gonna switch that. I usually keep my AoE skills in 4. Oh, that was odd. No one in Gridania can doubt your worth, Kokolana, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer himself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary. For God's sakes, you, an outsider, do you have any idea what that means? But of course you don't. You are not Frostborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but the selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling of that what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must need to complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult with Minoa regarding the matter. She's overseeing the arrangements of the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Kokolada, don't make a hash of this! Okay. Proceeds to make a hash of this. Hash browns. Well then. That was quite a lot. And I think I'm rather proud of that. Level 18. Ah, yes. Level 18. Good stuff. Now I have my AoE ability. Very important to have AoE. Not everyone gets AoE so early. Like Lancers. Good lord, the Lancers. And their lack of AoEs. And now, I believe now is a good time to rest in the roost. I don't have any music. Or toys. And I've only just started my unending journey. So I think now is a good time to roll into bed, and I will see you all later. Hopefully next week.